All right, here we go. We'll do quite a few on this one because they're pretty quick. Data for many years on the average barrel of oil and the average retail price of a gallon of unleaded regular gas. When you make a scatter plot, basically which is which. Explanatory, of course, is on the x-axis. So basically, we're looking at which one explains which. This is the response. This is explanatory. We've got the price of a barrel of oil and the average retail price. Well, we've got the price of a barrel over on the explanatory because that explains the retail price. Price of a barrel goes down, retail price goes down. Price of a barrel goes up, retail price goes up. So you would expect it to be a positive sort of association like that going in the upwards direction. If the price of a barrel goes down, then retail price goes down, which should cause it to fall this way. So we've got this positive association like that. So we've got positive association here, and explanatory variable is the price of oil, which is, I said price of oil, that's a barrel of oil. There we go. So we got two birds, one stone right there. So click over to 417. If we leave out the remaining, the low outlier, the correlation, which is R for the remaining 13 points. I did not take a picture of that, but you've got it right there in your book. And the points are pretty spread out, but it is a positive association, and it ends up being right about a half. Certainly not 0.95. 0.95, that data would be, pretty close to a straight line. So it's certainly not that. So it'd be about 0.5. And 19. If the correlation between two variables is close to zero, you can conclude that the scatter plot would show, well, certainly not a strong straight line pattern. A cloud of points with no visible pattern, absolutely. No straight line pattern, but a strong pattern. Well, we talked about this a little bit, and we're going to do this in class next time. What would happen if you actually did calculate R on something like that? Well, if we found the regression line, it would actually shoot through it like that, and we would calculate R would be something like 0.4 or something like that. But it doesn't make sense because the line isn't linear, and the data isn't linear, and this line does not model that data. So if R is 0, we've just got points kind of scattered all over the place, and then we go from there. Okay, there we go.